building. Just like that.
My boy. He's gone. He's gone for the next of the track.
Welcome back.
He's back.
Rated. Ken, why you never in your house for the podcast, bro?
He is home.
I'm in my house.
He's home.
Oh,
I'm in my bedroom.
He's been home the last 3 episodes.
Yeah, nigga. I ain't going nowhere.
Oh no.
Fuck out of here.
There we go.
I didn't even notice. I just always assumed.
I'll put it right now. I'm in my house.
I ain't hit space. Nah, yeah, that's it. Trying to get Crusher in there, and the shit, it exploded. My whole shebang bang just blew up on me.
Oh, I can't have that Netflix in the background, but bro, with that DMCA.
Nah, DMC only hit you with the audio. Yeah.
Nah, bro, you know that question when you're on the website, click this, make sure you're not a bot. Yo, bro, they can't click that box. They'll be out here scanning for video.
What up, Crusher?
What's up?
I've been in your headphones, bro. I got this crazy feedback.
Who, me? On mine?
Yeah.
Shit. I don't even. I left them at the crib.
Or is it Kevin? Who is this? I think it's Kevin.
Oh, okay.
Go in the fucking hole, you stupid shit.
Okay, why we got some crazy ass feedback coming from your side? So what are you doing, son?
Yo, I'm trying to put the fucking in a fucking USB. C to C shit. Fuck all this shit, son.
Doing, son.
What you find? Yeah, you got open.
You good now, bro? You
Hold on. Let me try this.
Crusher, it ain't you. It's Kevin. Kevin joint. I don't know what's going on. Wait, while we got this crazy ass echo.
It's me. Well,
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
gonna mute myself.
Yeah.
This dumb shit is not connecting to the headphones right.
Apple products, man. See what I'm talking about, man?
Nah, I was doing good.
Talking about you
It was
always
doing good.
mute yourself, son. There you go. Alright. So you figure that shit out. You figure that shit the fuck out, son. This shit, I like my voice, but yeah, damn.
That's great.
Heard that, like, hearing it muffled in the feedback is annoying. It's like, oh, like, nigga. Going on with you, though. Crusher, so how you enjoying that cold weather, son? Where'd you and your lady head off to?
We went up to the next state over, Utah, Cedar City. So we out here just chilling.
The weather
It
like
snowed.
over there?
That snowed a little bit, and it's gonna snow again. It looks like, and there's ice on the ground. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's not super cold though. Like it's not like it's like 20 something degrees. It's like probably like 30 something, 40.
Yeah,
so-
that's cold enough for it to snow, bro. It's cold.
Yeah, it's cold enough to snow, but you know, it's not a nice change of scenery.
You look so happy. I could like look at you. You're like smiling.
I'm
You're like,
chilling. I ain't worried about nothing. I don't even know what time it is. I had to remember I moved time zones, bro. Like,
wait a second. There's a time.
Facts.
There's a time difference between Utah and Nevada.
yeah,
Yeah, bro. The
Yo.
mat is thick.
That's how big that shit is.
yeah. I mean, not really. It only took us like 2 hours to get here. 2 hours driving.
That's wavy.
That's lit.
Go get in
It
that
is.
shower and sleep real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, the water different. My hair love it.
It's not because it's not boiling, so you finally got some decent
Yeah.
temperature shit.
Shit, we don't got that. All that. What is it? Sulfur in our fucking water. Yo.
We got lava water, son.
Lava water. That's exactly what the fuck it is too.
What's going on, son? What's going on with y'all? How y'all feeling, son? How was y'all week?
I'm not worried about the week. I ain't trying to talk about that.
Damn, that bad?
It's just a whole bunch of work, bro. Like, I mean, gym. I'm forced myself to go down to the gym like most of those days. And wow, the week before, my coach was like, "Yeah, you were moving sluggish today. You came to fuck people up." I'm like, it's fucking hilarious. There's this new kid in the gym, dude. That boy is like a sponge. I like swept my fucking coach, and he like stepped out of my like 50-50, which is what we use for leg locks. He like stepped out of it. So when we went to step, I grabbed his other ankle, and he fucking went down so fucking hard. And the fucking kid caught my coach the same shit the round after. He's just like a sponge. He saw me do it and just copied that shit.
Fucking go tank, son. Like,
yo, saying I was like, yo, this guy, like he's one of those people that's like already in shape. So it kind of was easier for him. Plus he is like the other shit he used to do is like stuff like apparently that requires like high level concentration. And that stuff like people learn later, but he already has that. So
kind of anime shit, nigga. Did you say high levels of concentration?
He was slaying demons,
it's
bro.
A real thing, dude. It's a real thing, dude.
That nigga said he was slaying demons. He was fighting Tanjiro, son. That nigga was focused. That nigga was breathing, son.
Crazy.
It's real shit.
I believe it though. But there are freaks of nature like that out there, bro. They exist.
But yo, Jonathan, why you like you about to go to sleep, son?
Yeah, yo, you look like you about to nap, bro.
Nigga said, yo, I was sleeping. You know you about to go take a nap.
I'm about to drink a Rebel. Matter of fact.
Shit, bro. Yo, my week has been fantastic. I didn't go to work but one day. I went to work on Monday. That's it. It snowed twice. So they was like, yo, they don't need me. So I was like, all right, I'm not going in. You're not going to pay me, but I'm not going in. I don't care. And then
that's fucking wavy though.
Had a 3-day. I basically gonna have a 3-day weekend since they took me on Sunday schedules now. I work Monday through Friday, so it's like I'm just gonna be here. I just been working. Literally, bro, I've been working out and streaming. That's it.
That's fucking wavy, B. Yo, when they give you lemons, you make lemonade. That's what I'm talking about.
That's a fact, bro. Like I wasn't even worried about it because fucking my sister was like, oh, not gonna get paid for the week, and you're just like, yo, it is what it is. The bill's gonna get paid regardless. I'm broke. I'm gonna be broke. My brother in Miami talking about he love it. I'm jealous.
Facts. Franklin in fucking Orlando. I'm here sitting here like, oh God. Every day he calls to say hello just to tell me what.
Shit, crash? Oh, check. Oh no. Crash? Oh no. This is no buenas. Discord exploded, yo. Oh. That's not good. Oh shit. If anybody watching, I apologize. My program exploded.
Red Bull. Yep.
Official product placement sponsorship, please. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, we can't be showing the cans out here. They gotta hit us up for the ads. What are you talking about?
One day. That's it.
I'm glad it didn't disconnect y'all from the call. My whole shit exploded over here.
Bro, you froze crazy, dog.
Alright, cool. Hey David, what up? I see you in the chat. Yeah, yo, this shit exploded. Like my whole shit just exploded. I was like, God damn. I had to really restart it. Shout out to my computer. I love you, because that was quick.
But
shit, yo, shit is nice. I was like, this nigga, it's just funny, bro. The senator, the Texas was like, it's cold, I'm out of here. My brother was like, it's cold, I'm out of here.
Ted Cruz?
Yeah.
Violent.
He ain't violate, bro. You can govern remotely, son. My son was like, fuck out of here.
Yeah. Nah, B. So all you people is in the mud, mucking it up. You gotta come help them out, and you go, nah, son, I'm gonna go on a spa day. Come on, son.
Yeah, bro. My son
What?
was like, it's cold. I'm out of here. He wasn't even going to stay. You know, he wasn't going to get the trenches with the common folk. That's not what senators and governors do. They don't run that
You
shit.
gotta be in the office making sure that he get the people there on the front lines in the first
Man,
place.
that's some. They don't do that shit regardless. The motherfuckers just chilling in their house, bro. They motherfuckers ain't going nowhere.
That motherfucker worry about his PR for real though, because they say he's been trying to fucking be like, nah, I didn't leave you guys behind and all that shit. So I'm like, be like.
It's a bad, bro. It's a bad look, but like, yo, come on now.
But I mean, a better look is actually doing extra shit to help out, like do your job,
bro. He wasn't, but bro. You really think Cuomo is with us, bro? You think Cuomo is with us in New York? No, that nigga is chilling. That motherfucker ain't with us.
Don't talk to me about
Cuomo in the Bahamas or some shit.
That nigga.
Don't talk to me about Cuomo.
Exactly.
We just gonna skip over that whole fiasco. Fuck him. Fuck De Blasio. They need to stop beefing with each other and do what's good for me and my streets. There's so many fucking potholes because of this salt, and they're not gonna fix this shit till 2022, and they're gonna be even worse potholes by then. So this,
I can only imagine how many potholes y'all got, because like when it does rain here or like at all, there's this like potholes on this one street that goes all the way up, and it's like for about like there's so many of them, and I'm just like, damn, they get fixed within like 2 weeks, but I'm just like.
Bro,
nah,
these shits, bro, these shits don't get fixed. They just patch over them and gloss over this shit. They don't put no real like concrete down. This is bullshit. Fucking.
Well, yeah, y'all potholes must be fucking serious because I'm like that shit will fuck your car up.
Yeah, bro.
There, like,
yeah, this shit is
like, over there. It'll be like, damn, I shouldn't have hit that fucking shit that hard, but I'm okay. I'm still cruise. Nah, y'all fucking shit will go dip in and then fucking you'll be. The whole axle's fucked.
Bro, it's like you sitting in the goddamn lowrider, motherfucker. Your shit just bouncing, this bitch. Oh, my shit exploded again. Oh, Discord, what's happening? Yo. This shit this shit exploded again, son. Oh, no.
Bro.
Yo,
you in another universe. Shit.
That shit exploded on me twice. I don't know. I might have to.
Don't do that.
If it happens again, I might have to.
Be doing that.
It's not me, bro. I don't know what's wrong with it. Might have to switch to the phone. I don't know. That shit was crazy. It exploded. Hi, Jenny. I see you in the chat. I don't know. This shit exploded, son.
That shit was funny.
I know. I was in mid sentence too. I was like, we sitting in a low rider, and boop, like.
Oh yeah, but no.
Now what really sucks is people on Atlantic right now hitting all types of fucking potholes. I'm seeing people busting 2 tires at the same time on the same side, just driving through Atlantic.
Yeah,
it's wonderful.
It is trash, bro. These holes
25 miles an hour.
Nah, hell no. Ain't nobody doing 20. I'm doing 25. Them motherfuckers be zooming. This nigga got the Xbox.
I couldn't find him.
My man's is strapped in, bro. He's ready to go.
That's a fact. But what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Smooth D back here. Welcome to another episode of the Sage Thought Show. It is February 20th, 2021, and we chilling. We keeping the grind going. It's, just thoughts from the sages, homie. And longest intros in the game, son. Holla at us. But what's good, y'all? So I got a question for the homies, and I hopefully you guys. Huh?
Does it involve bitches or what?
Nah, it ain't. I mean, if that's it could depending pertaining on how you answer this question. Like, I sometimes niggas get real introspective, and sometimes people start questioning themselves, and sometimes people just think. And I wanted to ask y'all, son, what motivates y'all to get up in the morning, yo? Real talk. What keeps y'all going? What's y'all motor?
Money.
All we're doing is we're trying to get deep with this.
Money, cash, money. If I didn't need money, bro, I would not get up.
No, I have to argue on that one. If money's what keeping you going to wake you up every morning, then you have a wrong goal in life.
Don't talk to me about no wrong goal.
Oh damn, that nigga! Yo.
Right now, my man's talking about 25 years. Your goal will be down to a path of destruction.
Listen. No. To be honest, money's a necessity. But no matter what you do, with or without money, you're still gonna wake up.
I respect that, bro. But you can't really tell him that.
Shut the fuck up, Alexa. No one told you.
Nobody talking to you.
Yo, Kev, just move the mic this way. Move it away from your mouth.
So sorry. It's been a minute.
Yeah,
I haven't touched these things in quite some time. It was in a box.
yeah, we can hear you just fine. Your voice is amazing. But AZ, so money makes you
Nah,
money.
fuck out it.
So money, bro. That's your motivation, bro.
That's why I get up in the morning, bro. I'm like 100%. 100%. I need that cash. I need it now. I gotta be at a job to get that shit. I'm gonna get that shit. So it is.
That's your motivation, bro. Just money.
That's it, bro. That's it. Cause money's a tool to access my higher goals. So what I'm getting up for money. Hey, let's be real here.
No,
Let's just keep it a stack.
you're getting up for your higher goals.
No.
You know, in order to get to your goals, you need money.
The highest goal is
That-
money.
nah.
You ain't even too-
So when you have the money, what are you gonna be
My
getting up
immediate
for?
is the cash, bro. My
When you have
immediate
the
is
money,
cash. My immediate is
what
the
are you gonna
cash.
be getting up?
Bro, if I
That's
didn't
your
need the
current
cash,
goal.
I would just pursue my higher goals, but I need the cash. So cash is what I'm looking for. Come on now.
I mean, at
2 plus 2 is 4.
at this stage in life, you can't really argue that, bro. My sense, if that's what, because
I'm not arguing with you. I'm not arguing with whatsoever.
that makes sense. What about you, Kev? Since you have a pretty good handle on it, what's your motivation, bro? What wakes you up in the morning? What's your motive? What keeps you going?
My own happiness. Treat each day as a new day. All right. Now, money would forever be there forever. You have to understand this. But if I'm not happy in my current day, I'm not living my life.
So let me ask you a question then. So if your own happiness goes day to day, what brings you to that happiness? What makes you happy in that day?
Yo, bro, move the
Appreciating
mic away
everything you
from your
have.
face. We can hear every breath you take. We can hear all that.
Every breath I take.
I couldn't hear that shit. What'd you say, bro?
Now, wait, what was the question? I completely forgot.
Yeah, I said.
You want you to repeat yourself.
No, I didn't want him to repeat himself. I wanted to answer the
No.
question. I asked him. I said, if happiness is what wakes you up, and what's your motive, what makes you happy from your day to day? Because every day changes.
In order to do that, you have to appreciate every moment that you have. All right. It's very simple. AZ looking at me like I'm crazy. Like I can't stand this nigga. I see his eyes.
That's a fact. He looking at you like he got one of these on right now, son. Like
Right.
He's
like, yo, fuck out here.
It's a lot of cap going on right now.
But continue. You gotta respect your opinion and your outlook, bro. Go ahead.
Because no matter what, everybody here knows. My main goal in life is to have multiple things to be motivated and try to buy buildings, have a business, try to do some stocks. So money is always there. That is my main goal. But happiness should be first.
Okay. So
If not, you go insane.
So for
That's
you,
it.
so for you, your day to day is just what you appreciate that what happens in that day. That's basically what you're trying to say.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes, of course.
I respect that. Crusher, what about you, man? What's your motive, man? What gets the
What
wheels?
gets
Easy
you
like,
up?
yo, fuck this.
What gets the wheels turning in the morning, bro?
Nah. What gets me up, man? I want to be better than my ancestors and parents and stuff. So I have things I have to do to get there, and that's usually the final thought that goes through my mind before I like jump up out of bed. So I got stuff I gotta do to get there, like my goals, like being better. That's it.
Okay. So what you're saying is that like you want to be better than the generation previous.
Oh yeah, because I that's why I fucking decided to move out. That's why I decided to start working early. Why I graduated early. All that shit. I'm like, that life ain't for me. I'm not going. That's why I was so fucking angry as a kid, and I came to terms with that when I was like in my like just a few years ago. I realized that I was like around the time I was like I'm moving out of this shit, and yeah, I was just like that's literally it. I'm not with that shit.
So literally you hit that wall physically and mentally. You was like, yo, fuck this shit. Like these mayonnaise sandwiches ain't cutting it.
Like, boy, fucking season 1 Joshua, scrawny. I was like, nah, this ain't it. I'm not the real me is strong. All right, cool. So what do strong people do? Oh, they do this? I better get up there then. That's it.
So, all right, and because I love David because he'd be watching and commenting and things like that. So he asked,
Yeah.
what steps do y'all take to meet your motivation or meet your goals or meet your things that you set forth in place? For Kevin, I know it's a day-to-day thing, but for AZ, what's your steps? Like, what's your process?
Responsibility, bro. First and foremost, when that alarm clock hits at fucking 5:30 in the morning, and you gotta get your feet on the floor. It's not easy to do. It's not. But keep it a stack. But you got a responsibility to uphold to yourself, to your household, to the people around you, and that is a weight that's heavy. So you got to get your ass up and get your ass up and get to it. Just like everybody else. Ain't nothing special about it. It's just real. It's there. You got to acknowledge it, and you got to move forward.
Pressure. What about you?
Just showing up, I guess. I don't know. Like, for me, it's just, showing up to training. If that's something that's going to be a vehicle for me to be better, I'm going to show up and train my ass off as much as I can. I got other things to do. I got a job. I work full time. And occasionally I let that shit get in the way. But I mean, so the more I show up, the sooner I reach my goals when it comes to that stuff. Showing up to training, showing up to work, because, you don't show up to work, you ain't gonna have no work eventually, that's about it.
Kev, and you said you do, and Kev, you live your life day to day. What's a day to day for Kevin? What's a day to day?
I have to agree. I have to agree with Jonathan. Responsibility comes first. If you don't handle your business first, you can't have fun later. It's really that simple.
Yeah, but for you, what's your response? Like, what's your day to day? What's a day in the life of Kevin that gets Kevin to go forward? What is it? What's your steps? What's your process?
My steps is like, yo, what I gotta do today? What exactly I gotta do after work? I have to handle any business after that. If I have to realize, yo, should I be trying to educate myself with something that could benefit me in the future? Even after I come home from work and handling everything from the morning time, just right now fucking shoveling. Fuck shoveling.
Big facts.
My back hurts.
Yep.
My house was covered in ice the other day. It wasn't fun. I have a plastic shovel. And my ice pick is under ice.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, bro. I
left it out, and
rough.
It was under the awning, and all the snow just fell on top.
You ain't had no salt. You ain't had no salt, bro. You ain't had no salt.
Bro, it's on the ice. It's on the ice. Like, and now it's already melting, so like it's light, but it was like that one day was like, yo, wow, it's nice. I was like 45 the morning. 10.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
El truco was a trick, bro.
Yeah.
It was a lie. I was lying. I was like, yo,
yeah,
I feel bad for anybody who didn't take their car out that snow. Boy.
Yeah, it's ice. It's ice. It's funny too, cause everything was a lie, bro. Because it was like, oh yeah, it was 45 degrees. In actuality, it was actually like 23, but it felt like 8. It was like, damn, it was frozen. I mean, for me, like, to keep it a buck, my motivation, what gets me up in the bowl, once again,
his motivation.
My motivation is for this shit to stop fucking up on me, so that I don't have to swing on. I feel I'm swinging. They jumping me.
Oh no!
Bro, what the fuck?
He was motivated.
Yo, I'm on 5G, son. I'm on 5G right now. No, excuse me. 5G. Let's get that right.
You're the one that caused Donald Trump to lose the presidency. 5G if he used.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yo,
that's wild.
That shit
yo,
is
no,
wild.
it's crazy that they believe that shit.
Wow.
That shit blew my whole head. Like
Yeah, I can't.
Yo, anyways, so what's up, guys? Welcome to the Kevin Podcast and other Kevins.
Welcome to the Kevin Podcast and the other Kevins.
It is wild.
Featuring my good friend Dion. He has a podcast called
he's a feature now. He's not the host.
The
no
Say
more.
Show. Welcome. Would you like to tell me about it?
Nah, bro, I can't talk. This shit humbling than a motherfucker right now, B. Like, I ain't never, yo, you know what's funny, bro? Like, that's literally when people get into, like, can't even talk. All right. Can't even talk.
So, Kevin's, how's your day, man? Like, what we getting started, man? We should be doing it. Oh, welcome. We back. We're back.
Yo, what happening, bro?
Yo,
What's happening?
I'm not gonna lie.
Diagnose your shit.
We just gonna work through the technical difficulties. So I ain't go front though. Last night, son, I watched Mandalorian with my girl. So yo, I didn't give it a chance. We just started watching it. Fantastic show, right? Boom, fell asleep. Woke up like around 2 a.m. Realized that the Strive beta is still live on PlayStation, son. And I was just grinding all night. My soul bag at like level 50, and I'm still whacked. Like, yo, this game is ridiculous. Buy that.
Damn.
Buy that. Fight me. Definitely recommend that. If you have a PlayStation, you go download the beta and hop on. So it's fantastic. The net code, the net play is immaculate. Like immaculate. It has rollback. So we
end up like Dion here?
Yo, nah. Dion got DBZ net code right now.
This shit is trash, bro. It's funny because it's not even my internet. It's just the app. Like, this app is just fucking up for me right now. I don't know what's happening. But it's funny too because that's the part that people don't understand when it comes to like content creation and media. Like, it's not hard to put yourself on camera and talk shit and set your audio up right. It's not hard to do that shit. The hardest part is that shit. Troubleshooting, problem solving.
Who assassinated my boy?
The hardest part.
Who did my boy?
The hardest part is troubleshooting, son. That's the hardest part. This shit sucks.
They shooting you right now, bro.
I'm getting this.
Yo, they just boof.
It's Texas government, son. It's the Texas FBI. I was talking shit about them.
Nah, but yeah. So that Ted Cruz situation. Technically, there's not much that he can really, force into place because the Texas power grid system has been lobbied to the point where to change the market or to force them to do anything. They have to incentivize them because it's clear that as a state or deregulated, more privatized market. So there's not much that the Ted Cruz government can do. They could have been doing a bunch of shit for mad years leading up to this point, but they just chose not to because it was cheaper. The same reason why in California, instead of fucking fixing the power lines, they'd rather deal with the fires. It's because it's cheaper. It's cheaper to pay those billions in fines.
But now they're paying the price for it now instead of maintaining
the
shit they had. See,
exactly. Same thing is happening in Texas. That's why they removed themselves from the national power grid. That's why they have no backups. That's why they're so
money. They need to run that shit a little bit more like a business. I understand it's a government thing, but like I run a coffee shop. If something's about like leaking and it's not that big of a deal, I get that fixed like next chance I get instead of waiting for it to become a big issue and being out of business for a little while. There's just no point in doing that shit otherwise. It's fucking garbage. That's unfortunate for all those people. And I feel bad for anyone who lost their life for that shit.
That's a lot of that bureaucratic red tape bullshit like what's going on in Flint, Michigan. Why that community still doesn't have clean water. It's just
paper. For like 4 or 5 years? More,
a lot more.
The claim is that they can't raise the funds to fix it. And I think now with all the attention that they got, I haven't been keeping up to date with it. That's I heard there was movements being made, but as far as I know, to this day they still don't have clean water. So what's like it's just par for the course. The same shit, the same descuido that happened there is happening. It's happening with Texas Power Grid. Oh, so they traded efficiency for lower prices. They pay less for power because it's based on the market sale. But now when crisis is hit, the power grid can't sustain itself. Like it's one of those situations where who do you really blame? You got to look at where the money's going. The people that are making money off of this,
you always follow the money, bro. It's always follow the money. Follow the rich white man. That's yo. They said that in Rush Hour 2, and I think Chris Tucker was not capping. You follow the rich white man.
No cap.
But yeah, yo, I got something. I'm jerry rigging some shit on this side. Hopefully it don't crash or whatever.
Damn, son, they talking about slowing down my data because I ain't trying to get on this bullshit Wi-Fi over here. But fuck y'all.
Yo,
I know. I don't trust it.
Fuck that Wi-Fi.
You know what?
Shit.
Hold up, I might switch over to that real quick.
This shit. Up for it, y'all. I just ruined the whole flow. Up for it.
Nah, you
did,
good,
you did.
bro.
Nah, you did. I
This
just
shit-
want to be a dick. You really didn't, but because I was weak.
Nah, this shit feel like old school 360 connections when motherfuckers was playing Call of Duty. Like niggas playing Modern Warfare 2. And motherfuckers like, yo, you killed that.
No.
Yo, they got a UAV, they flex. This shit is sad.
You're running into the wall.
Yo, bro, you running into the wall, bro. What you mean I shot him? Bro, you not moving. You don't got no gun in your head, fam. What are you talking about?
Yo.
Yeah,
That's
Discord
me.
does that.
Thank God for Commando Pro, son. I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, they constantly updating this shit, but they're fucking up the firmware, and I don't know why it doesn't.
See, I told you that Wi-Fi was bullshit. I had to turn that shit off. Didn't I tell you?
That's why, I use it on my phone, bro, because on the computer, that same shit happens all the time. It just kicks me off. It won't connect the webcam. It's just constant issues. And I've done it. I've done uninstall and reinstall the app so many times at this point. I'm just like, fuck it, I use my phone, whatever.
I
understand.
We might have to switch over to Google Duo or fucking Zoom or some shit. I don't know.
Google Duo? Duo?
I told you.
Duo is lit, but I don't know.
Cheetos?
I don't know how many.
Well, fuck it, cause I think that'll fucking Zoom. I don't know. Probably switch over to Zoom easier.
Let go my
Zoom got
egos.
better
No,
rates.
You said what?
Zoom got better rates because of the pandemic and with the prices on everything.
We ain't paying for shit, bro. If we gotta tone this shit down to 45, we're gonna tone it down to 45. Sorry, people. You missing out on 15 minutes of great quality content. But we ain't got no sponsors and no ad reels in this motherfucker. We just trying to grind. So, but yeah, ain't shit, bro. Like it's funny, son, because that's what I was saying. I'm like, yo, the hardest part about this shit, bro, is fucking troubleshooting, because you really just gotta sit here and figure this shit the fuck out. Shit is difficult, bro. Shit, like, god damn, it's like anything. It's just like with Kevin, like when you trying to fix a car or some shit, you looking for something specific in the goddamn engine or the goddamn wiring, and it's always this one goddamn piece that's fucked up, and you like, shit.
Right, correct.
Shit take fucking forever, bro. But
the Wi-Fi doesn't look at that. Crazy.
I know, right? They can talk about that bum ass Wi-Fi.
Technical difficulties, bro.
That's a fact.
Technical
man,
difficulties of keeping the
either
power
way,
grid
man,
going. The technical
I think this was a
difficulties
great
of getting
podcast,
water.
man.
The
I think this was
difficulties of
great.
getting your webcam on.
I could keep the webcam on. I just scared this shit gonna crash again. So
I don't know if it's David still
No,
there, but you know what?
that's what I'm
Shouts to
saying.
you, man. Shouts to you. You're still in here with us. We do it for you, man.
I do. Listen, we do it for all the underdogs. We do it for all the single mamas who got one big toe.
The single mamas, the mamas.
We do it for the niggas that roll up backwoods and smoke loud packs on a Thursday.
Why she got a big toe for?
I mean, everybody got big toe.
You lost me there. Nah, she got one big.
That's a fact. She lost the other. She lost the other 4 toes in a freak accident, bro. She got hit by a reindeer.
Damn, that sucks. How you get hit by a reindeer? They just stomped in your toes like, fuck yo toe, bow, and now you just got one big toe.
Ran her shit over. So shout
Yo,
out.
size 12 feet, man.
Bro.
Shit's hard.
This podcast is for the ladies with one big titty and one little titty, bro. We appreciate all titties.
What the fuck?
All titties matter.
All titties matter, bro. She got an A cup, bro. Appreciate it, son. I'm sucking on that man chest. It ain't nothing wrong with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You do you, man.
But yeah.
Whatever gets you through life and makes you happy. Who am I to judge, really?
Yo, and listen, ain't nobody judging.
Exactly.
This shit is for the flat.
Except Jonathan, because he is a hating ass motherfucker. Look at him eat. Whatever the fuck he eating. So.
OD.
This man AZ is a hater. Son. This man AZ don't never like no pancake booty, son. I don't know what's wrong with him, son.
Bring that hate
No
back
pancake booty.
2021. That's it, son. That's all it gotta be about.
That's a fact. But nah, yeah, what motivates me, bro, what gets me up, what keeps me moving, bro, honestly, I can't even pinpoint it, and I've been trying to figure it out for the longest. I don't even know. I kind of feel like I be just waking up day to day and just dealing with shit. I don't even.
Oh yeah.
Nah, bro, you gotta find your purpose. Nah, you gotta find your purpose, bro. You gotta find your purpose. You gotta live it. Whatever it is.
Sometimes just living life is your purpose.
Take the time to do some soul searching, pinpoint what it is that you really want to do, and dedicate yourself to that, bro. That's it.
Live life like water.
There's no
Whatever
need
you
to
go
be
with your
unfocused.
life.
The time is now. Find your purpose. Take your time, find your purpose, and work on that. And as you progress, you'll do better and better in life because you're doing what you want to do.
Or buy a van and go travel the country.
So what? You know what's funny, bro? I
Order
was
from Kennedy.
yo, bro. I was looking up. Did y'all know the fucking price for RVs is outlandishly overpriced? Y'all know that shit? I didn't know that shit. Like I was on the annals of YouTube, bro. And I saw this shit.
Couple $100,000.
Nah. These shit's expensive.
I see one for $1 million.
Couple mil. Fucking houses on wheels.
Yo,
bro.
one dude came by my job in like a van, like a Sprinter van, a diesel Sprinter. He had like 4 batteries in the back. There was a whole house back there, basically. It was an RV. My man's told me it was like $200,000, and I was just looking at it. $200K. So you just bought a house that's on wheels. He got generators. Like, it keeps him warm. And I was thinking about like 200. Hope to God you got a good mechanic.
Bro, it was wild, son. I was like, yo, these shit, it's literally just moving wheels. Like this shit was 200K. Like the cheapest dirt cheap shit was like 100,000, but like them other shits was 200, 250, quarter mil, half a mil.
This is crazy.
Full mil.
How you even hold this thing?
Fucking.
Makes you wonder. All them cartoons, the little kid movies with the dad just suddenly popping
Dude,
up
I
on
feel like
RV.
I'm in HD right now.
How much did they drop it on that shit?
Bro, no, I
understand why he was hyped now.
Right, it's funny because I was looking up tour buses and shit. Like these celebrities got money, bro. Because like J. Cole's tour bus last year, bro, cost $2.3 million, bro, for a tour bus, and that's calm.
That's calm.
That's calm. 2.3.
That's calm. Yo, listen. If you making out this tour, you say like a 2-month tour, you're gonna make it like 60 mil calm, right? 2 mil ain't nothing. 2 mil ain't nothing. That's into the expenses, you know.
That shit is crazy.
You're gonna get that back in taxes. It's a business expense.
Yep.
And you gotta think about the sponsors and where the money comes to sponsor the tour. Because it's not just ticket sales that they get cuts of profit from everything. They use a Sprite can, they're getting paid for that. Like, come on,
bro. This shit don't make no sense to me, bro. Because like these motherfuckers, like, well, J. Cole is a bad example because that motherfucker's a philanthropist. Him and Chance the Rapper and T Grizzly and shit. But like, just think about all these other rappers. These motherfuckers give back, bro. Like, if you ever just Google their philanthropy, bro, and just look what the fuck they doing for their communities, this shit is like. It almost makes you cry. Cause it's like, damn, these niggas really be giving back. They don't need to. But the other rappers and shit that make like, or people just with money, with fucking wealth, they got that blow buku bucks for no reason. And like the society that allows that shit to work, like why the fuck? Like think about it. Like it's funny because the other day when Cardi B bought herself the whips and shit and niggas got tight about it. At first I'm like, nah, people shouldn't get mad. She's rich. She should spend the money whatever the fuck she want. But it's like, bro, This society was the same spot where these motherfuckers ain't got no water, but this bitch can spend 60 million and be calm about it. Like, because remember, she don't got this. Somebody had to pay her the 60 million, so somebody had 60 million to give her for the strength. But we can't have clean water, and we can't. You know what I mean? We can't feed nobody.
The realest thing that I've heard in the last couple of weeks is that capitalism wasn't built with super wealth in mind. That level of super wealth people are achieving in the capitalist system is causing blips. There's not enough down here. Why does one person need $200 billion for it? You need that shit. But you're free to make your money, so make your money. But that means all that money that would generally be down here in the working class or lower is all being funneled to the top, and it's not coming back down. Because where's he going to spend $200 billion at? He can't spend. He literally cannot spend all that money.
I mean, well, now he can. He can. It's just not going. It's not. But like you said, it's not going to funnel back down. It's just going to trickle back up. It's never going to come down. Because like you can spend. Because like you can fuck up some comments real quick on some dumb shit. Like you give either one of us like $1 billion and we can go broke, and niggas be like, "How did you spend $1 billion?" And you go easy.
Like, I ain't going broke. You give me a bill, I ain't going broke.
I catch $1 billion, that's it.
No. I ain't going broke. No. Realistically speaking, of course, like the common person, like I mean, for us probably not, but the common person can fuck that shit up real quick.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it happens all the time though. It's a different level of wealth. Your responsibilities are different. The way you're supposed to work is different. And if you're not accustomed to that and you give into that full party lifestyle, it just takes from you.
It's not even a party lifestyle. Let's just think about it in general. Like if you make
consumerism,
it's not even just consume. Like this is how this system is set up, bro. That's why That's why Wesley Snipes went broke, because it wasn't that he was evading taxes. He just wasn't paying the amount of taxes that based on what he made. He wasn't avoiding that shit. He was just like, I'm not gonna pay. Y'all say I need to pay this. Why do I need to pay that? Because you made this. That's fucked up. That's what fucks people up. Like now MC Hammer, that dumb nigga didn't do nothing.
Okay, because that was my only. Okay, so I was right. Just saying.
Like even same thing with Chris Tucker. It's like this motherfucker. This shit is crazy.
All that money.
Yes, but Rex is
all that money.
Listen,
but
I
it's
just need like $2. I'll be alright.
Yo, this shit is bonkers, bro.
Or they need to better tax people. I don't know.
Nah,
I don't really have the answers to be in that tax bracket.
You know what's funny? You know what? You got a point, Kevin. You got a point, because Donald Trump only paid $750 in taxes, and I don't know how the fuck. Apparently, I don't know how he did that shit.
Exactly.
It's just paperwork, bro. It depends on what you put shit under. That's it.
Yeah, but that's my point, bro. Like, what kind of system has it where you can literally go, you playing by the rules, but you cheating? That's an oxymoron in itself.
That was the whole point. I see why they do that, or why that system was in place, was to encourage people to start opening businesses and shit.
Yeah, but they tax you more on the business than, especially if the like literally.
No,
bro,
that's if you don't know what the fuck you doing.
Nah, bro, because there's one. Okay, I'm not super knowledgeable. AZ can definitely fact check this. But one of Donald Trump's tricks was that he would open up a business. The business wouldn't make money, so in the government's eyes, since you didn't make money, you don't have to pay taxes on a business that failed. Right? You
talk about reporting it as a loss.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so here's the thing. I talked to a dude who knew all about that shit. I got a lot of information out of him, and he basically said, "Yeah, you can do that for, I think it's either 2 or 3 of the times in a 5-year period, but you can't do that every single year."
Yeah, bro. But let's say you get a hefty donation of $1 million, right? And I mean, and you get $1 million in 1994.
Okay.
Right.
I mean, the way tax write-offs happen at that tax level is different too, because they can pledge a donation and write that off immediately without having to give you all the money.
Exactly.
So they can pledge $5 million to a charity donation to get that tax credit and only give you $20,000 and be straight. And on their books, they gave you $5 million.
Exactly.
Yep.
And then exactly. So think about it like this. I've created a donation. You donate $5 million to me. You're my best friend. Now we just siphoning money to each other. The government gets their little 3% or 4%, whatever the fuck it is. Cut them off at the top. You can hold that. And now me and you just cycling money. We just flipping money between the two of us.
That's how we don't know the whole game, but like that's how that's how they can do things. That's how business owners can do things. But that was the whole point, so that they can encourage people to do business. And that's how I feel. Those people that have that money, those families that are like rich, like I'm not talking about like upper middle class. I'm talking like
1%. I'm talking about 1%. That's my point though. So they playing. They playing the game, but they cheating. But they
made to be played.
And cheat, and then they cheat, and they change the rules.
It's not even because they're just doing it by the rules. The rules were in place in that way. However, it was common knowledge. We didn't learn this shit in high school.
True, but then they changed the shit. Because look what just happened with the GameStop shit. Look what happened with the fucking with the.
Oh yeah, they started losing at their own game. They started trying to change the shit. Yeah, I know.
So how many? So
they got that pool because they already up there.
But that's my point though.
They want to change the rules. I feel you.
That's my point though. So how many?
You can't blame the system for that because they're breaking the rules of the system at that point.
That's my point though. Like, so you can't even get through the front door. How do you expect the climb to get to the roof if you can't even get through the door?
You got good question.
I don't know.
You gotta break down the door. You gotta find a way. Maybe there's a back door.
Start a book company. Sell online books.
Yeah, you gotta Jeff Bezos.
Start selling products on that website.
Online, no.
Bro, this nigga Jeff Bezos is the realest nigga on the planet, bro. This motherfucker was putting books in boxes and selling them to people. Wasn't even his books.
No, that wasn't the genius. The genius how he invested putting books in boxes and selling it to people. That's the genius. You already did it.
Dude, man, it like all these businesses that like are like, Fortune 500 and shit, most of them, I'm gonna say, I don't want to say all because I don't know all of them, but most of them, like Netflix for example, they started off on some shit like stuff, just mailing DVDs out of the garage and shit, dude. Like it wasn't official like it is now, but how they transitioned with the turn of like technology and the internet and streaming, they kind of were almost merciless when it came to their employees that were been with them since day one, but they had a really good severance package. They're like, hey, we're no longer big in the DVD market and mailing shit. We're streaming shit now. And it's more cost effective to invest in that rather than your position. So we're going to let you go despite you being with us since we've been selling out of our garage. We appreciate all your work, but they kind of were heartless in that aspect, but they had a really good severance package from what I heard.
But peep what you said, bro, and peep what Kevin said. These motherfuckers wasn't even selling niggas shit. That's not even theirs. They just was selling niggas. They was selling other people's shit, making money on a product that wasn't even theirs and flipped it. Yeah, that shit is genius. That's the genius. Fuck the product. The product is bullshit because it ain't even your product.
Yo. Playing the middleman is always a benefit. And when you're a good middleman that everyone wants to do business through, you get a lot of big. That means you booming. So Amazon is just the perfect middleman, and then capitalize on being the perfect middleman by starting to sell its own shit. I've seen situations where Amazon will ban a certain product and then release a product exactly like it for $1 off, so that they can't sell it on Amazon. So that Amazon makes money instead of the company.
Exactly.
Like they do shit like that.
No, yeah, exactly. Right. And that's why the first option is what is it? Amazon Basics. Is that what it's called? That's what it's called. It's Amazon Basics. The first, like if you ever look for an object or an item or anything stupid, if it's not licensed, like a book or a fucking official release product. Like this, if you're looking for an HDMI cable or a pen, it'd be like, oh, Amazon Basics.
Damn.
It's their shit now.
Their shit now.
They realize, oh, that's what you buy the most? We got you. We have the algorithm realizing what exactly you want. Don't worry.
It's crazy, bro. Put that shit in a think tank. Like, this shit is wild.
I can't believe they got warehouses on this app, though.
I mean, it is what it is, bro. Got to, like I said, that's you got to learn how to pivot. If 2020 and 2021 and didn't teach y'all motherfuckers anything, you better learn how to pivot. And that's one, as you can see, I know how to pivot.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn.
Amazing. Amazing.
Completely.
I was weak though. I was fucking weak. Because it just kept happening.
Bro,
every time you're gonna say something,
because you're the host, that's the worst part. Because the fucking reaction we had every single time was just gold.
It was beautiful.
Nah, it is what it is, bro. I can't sweat I can't fight it, bro.
Quality. I wish I was recording, son.
I wish you were, bro. That shit probably hilarious. Ain't nothing better than a motherfucker just cutting off.
I had my own podcast for a second.
Facts. He said it's Kevin and the Kevins with a special guest D-Bag.
It's Kevin and the Kevin. You niggas are stupid.
Yo.
But
yeah.
This shit is wild, bro. This shit is wild.
That was real pivoting right there.
It's wild.
Don't worry, it's gonna happen, son. It's Kevin and the Kevin show. Everybody in the show will be named Kevin.
I'm gonna dispute that. I will.
You know what? That's genius, bro. Kevin and the Kevins, that'll work. Cause then listen, cause it'll be Kevin. It'll be Kevin with a V. It'll be Kevin with 2 V's. It'll be Kevin with a PH.
Yo. Once every quarter, y'all have to have some sort of competition to see who's gonna be Kevin Alpha. Son, that ass. Who's in charge of the show? Son? Bags.
That'd be funny.
Bags.
That'd be good.
Yo, we did that shit in Alfred. We had multiple Davids, so we just call them D1 and D2, right? And the one that was older, we just call them D1. So the other David was like, "Yo, nah, I want to be called D1." So they had a drinking contest, but D1 said, there's no point in me taking this fight. Like I already got the title. What you mean? You gotta put something up. He goes, "Fuck it. If I lose, you can take the name D2 as well. I'll be D3." So this dude lost the drinking game. That's how true it is. He lost the drinking game, and D1 became known as D1 and 2.